What's up? My name is Ashley, and this is Scandal. Season, what, 7, episode 12? If you know that I'm doing this for the crossover. I'm also starting, I've only seen one episode of Scandal. That's the first episode. Um, I mean, I probably see other episodes, but it's like probably while somebody else is watching it, and I'm kind of like half watching it. But like, I'm starting reactions for Scandal. I only done one episode. Um, but so there's gonna be a lot of stuff I don't get. Um, but I'm here for How to Get Away with Murder, and just the idea of Scandal and How to Get Away with Murder crossing over is dope. So, and yes, when I get up to this point in my Scandal reactions, I will react to this Scandal episode as well as the How to Get Away with Murder episode. It's gonna be a rewatch, and it's gonna be, it's, it's gonna be, it's gonna open my eyes to well, be able to catch on to more stuff because I would have seen both series by then. When I get up to it in my Scandal rewatch. But yeah, just gonna get right into it. I ain't gonna lie, I'm still in the same shirt I wore last night when I watched the Ask Him About Stella episode. I ain't changing yet. I gotta go to work after this episode. And then I'm gonna come back and watch the How to Get Away with Murder one. After I get my check. So yeah. Yeah, I was hyped as shit last night when I saw the, like, I caught on, but like to see her in the actual class and see her doing the chalk jump that Annalise did in her first episode. Oh, so dope! How to Survive a Scandal. How dope is that? But yeah, I'm gonna watch the Scandal episode. So you ready? Let's go. Kerry Washington's hair always be on point. At least like on the show, or from what I'm seeing. Yeah, she likes to How to Survive a Scandal. That's so dope. I wonder if that's gonna be a spinoff. You see Annalise in the cut. Annalise.
Not knowing they're in a crisis. Very good. Miss Katie. Annalise Katie.
Ooh, it's too early to be acting like that. Give us a heart attack.
I just look it over, you can say no then. Miss Pope, our country's in crisis. Together we can fix it.
There's a lot of sexiness going on the screen right now.
I've rescheduled party boy. Converting all the machines to a strong encryption protocol.
Is that the chick from the first episode?
Offline for a few hours. You just have to tell me what. We were thinking maybe. Sorry, was there something else? You're Googling Live again, aren't you?
You think you would do that when other people are in the
teaching college? Lives worse.
Damn, what she do?
Right?
Oh, what she do?
Right.
See, I've only seen the first episode like a month ago, and I gotta catch up. Well, I'm not gonna catch up, but I gotta this last season, but still. What happened? We just say good riddance. What y'all know?
Showed up in your class. You're a school teacher. Watch yourself.
I don't want to be a school teacher. I'm a preschool teacher.
I just don't think
Assistant.
I can do it. Do nothing with it. Why are you here?
What happened? Damn. Don't tell me.
Which means I'll always be here for you, and I'll always root for you.
Okay.
That's how we did.
Black solidarity. Okay. I get it. I don't know what's going on though, but I'm into it. I need to know what the happened between episode 1 to episode season 7, 12. See all these attempted murders though. That's probably gonna throw someone.
But there is one problem. You. Annalise Keating can't be the face of this.
Yeah.
I did a little research and murdered the Supreme Court to come anywhere near this case. So you're saying I'm a hot mess?
Yeah. I've said that since the beginning of the season. Well, since she started this. I was like, if anybody else took the case, that'd be fine.
Have a safe trip back to Philadelphia.
Hey, man, come on. Let's be homies. You are a hot mess, Annalise. I've said it from jump. I was like, the case is awesome. It's like, but like they say, you sure you're the one who should be doing it? Damn. I'm like, I need to get back on Scandal. Okay, watch it. Oh no, she married. Never mind.
If we're gonna work together, then there's one thing you need to understand. This is my town, my game, my rules. Understood?
You know, Annalise don't listen. She'll find a way to work around your rules. That's how she rolls. And that fits, right? Yeah. Is he still? No. Is he still president? Or somebody?
How can I help you, Olivia?
Stop. She is extremely attractive.
Miss Pope, it is such an honor. This is my associate, Michaela Pratt. I cannot even begin to express how much this means to me.
Sit down, Michaela.
It's nice to meet you, Michaela. Annalise, this is Marcus Wall. 44th president, 44. That's me. Mr. President, before we get started, we wanted to thank you for agreeing to help. This issue is an important one.
I kind of feel bad for what's that boy name? Because it was his case with Annalise, and Michaela just took over.
She agreed to meet with us? She has. That's fantastic. If we can get. It's a pleasure to meet you. This is your first time in the White House.
Oh, so she's the president now. Okay.
Thank you for coming. I'm anxious to hear about this case of yours.
Wait, she looks familiar. Was she in the first episode? Is that Fitz's wife, or is that somebody else? No, that's a different chick.
Who knows?
I mean, I get it. It's like she has a point, but they don't want to wait anymore. You keep waiting, and
why did you agree to take this meeting if you knew you were going to say no? And there has to be a reason. I want this case to move forward in a year when it actually has a chance of succeeding. The only reason you want this case to happen now is because you need a win. You need a win. Well, there's still a chance for you to scrape back some influence in this town beyond the occasional teaching gig, that is.
What the fuck did she do?
I don't. Tell me I'm wrong. It wouldn't be the first time you stood in this room and lied to my face.
No, that's not funny. Dang, what happened?
We're going to the Supreme Court with her.
Damn, what? Like,
Sure is quiet around here.
ain't that Liv's boo thing?
Sick or...
I don't know. I just hear bits and pieces.
Can I help you, Jake?
I just know that the actor as the killer from Scream 3. Sidney Prescott's brother.
Case making its way towards the score win with this case, it'll clear a path for her. Right back into the halls of power. Are you really going to tell me you're willing to stand by and let that happen?
What did she do?
The president matters to me. What'd you talk about? What do you think we talked about? We talked about you. Me. You think the president doesn't get a full briefing on every person who sets foot in her office?
Wait, why is she lying?
A path like yours, and at least she made up her mind before you even opened your mouth.
Wow, that's foul. She lying on Annalise like that. That's not what y'all talked about.
That woman is Melly. What? Cut out the middleman. Put pressure on the Supreme Court ourselves. The 14th Amendment guarantees equal.
That's what I said before. In the last episode, I said call the media.
Are unable to meet the same standards.
You think shit won't go viral?
The Supreme Court must act to correct that injustice.
It's gonna be on Facebook, everywhere, YouTube.
Heard only.
What could be more pressing than 90% of defendants being unable to afford competent counsel?
Oh, excuse me. Hold tight. It all rests on just. I should do it. You. Yes. It's my case. Put me on camera. If I do that, they will tear you apart, bring up all your past sins. Fine, bring it on. I'm tired of hiding in.
Yeah, it's not the first time they've done it either, so she's used to it.
Unpredictable at this point. Are you questioning my tactics? Should I be?
Damn.
How about you both do the interview together?
Oh shit, that's not gonna work.
Excuse me. At least you can convey the passion behind. Exactly what I was gonna say.
They make Annalise seem very antagonistic in the scandal, but I wonder how they're gonna flip the script on how to get her murdered. That'll probably make her Hope seem the antagonist.
Right? Please tell me you know a good hairdresser. You're
She
telling
should.
me
See that fool and shit?
porn search is not even a creepy life.
What happened? Shit.
I will be fine. Ma'am, if you're suggesting that we leak that information now. Us? The White House? Leak lips firing? That would be beneath us. But you are working with her old team, yes? I am.
Ah.
Is it beneath them?
Oh shit.
Yes, ma'am.
It's getting petty out here. What's going on in Scandal Land?
So she shows
What did
up
she
at his
do?
house at 2 a.m. One new cousin. Or aunt. Or uncle who used to be a pimp. And then found Jesus. Oh, I got two of those.
See, that's bonding shit. Oh.
Here's the problem with this case, but really it's you. You lied to me. Can you give us a minute?
Why didn't? Yeah, that's why I was like, why are you lying? Like, she put it on Annalise and like that was foul. You ain't had to do that.
So,
That shit would have hurt my feelings.
is it true? I didn't lie from the minute she laid eyes on me. I never judged you. Oh, you judged me immediately.
Exactly.
Just like a white man in the boardroom looking down on me because my hips are too wide and my heel too dark. Oh, so we're going there. Wow. I think we soul sisters just because you rented out a hair salon for a few hours on the black side of town, please. I dealt with plenty of bougie-ass black women just like you. Spend most of your life in boarding school, Ivy League universities with a horse between your legs and a silver spoon in your mouth.
Damn.
You're not the only one who knows how to Google.
Damn.
You called me a hot mess, remember? It sounds to me that despite all your failed attempts to stand above me on your little pedestal, we're the same.
Shit.
So keep it real, Olivia Pope. Why'd you leave the White House?
I don't want to hear this part.
You know your skin tone and measurements aren't the reason people don't like you.
Huh?
It's you. Annalise Keating, you.
I thought she was going to say, because I got caught out.
Who insults people and then wonders why they won't help you. But hey, you're just trying to keep it real, right?
You do
How's
that.
that working out for you? Can't be that great if you had to haul your broke ass on the megabus to beg for my help.
Yeah.
You think you know?
You took the megabus and she got no car?
Don't get it twisted. We are not the same. So allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Olivia Pope, and I don't have to explain myself to anyone, especially you.
Damn, what's with the animosity? What the fuck is going on?
Kevin, you can come back.
Miss her. With the White House or a calculated move.
I don't miss her. I just don't trust her. Okay.
Okay.
I don't want to know what she did. That's the problem. Because I need, when I get to that point, like I said, I only did season 1, episode 1. When I get to that point, then it's like, oh. So when I rewatch these episodes, I got that shit.
I'm really gonna want to walk away before I do something I regret. You already have. You took the case. I guarantee one way or the other, you will come to regret it.
Oh shit. You alright? She gonna cry in the car.
No.
This is gonna be an awkward interview because these two don't like each other.
This thing.
They don't like each other.
Big problems here is you.
Because I'm in no mood.
Neither am I.
Yeah, why is she coming at?
You know how important this is. You know how long it's taken for us to get here.
And I'm very sorry, but at least Keating.
Well, this is not about.
Why she keep coming at Keating?
This is about Olivia Pope.
I'm not that person anymore. I'm no longer the woman you. Okay.
Okay. There you are.
I'm about to say, what did she do? But I'm like, don't tell me. Please don't tell me. I want to find out on my own. Dang, how many episodes a season? That's a lot.
To finally check Olivia Pope. That's what we all wanted, isn't it? Yeah. Of course.
Nah, she regretting it. Yeah. They're gonna swing them to the other side. Even though this interview will probably swing them to their side, to dirt. Damn.
Why were you fired? Difficult challenges mean difficult decisions, having to choose between the bad or the worst.
I thought you were going to say, like,
Inevitably someone gets
specifics.
hurt. Well, I respectfully ask the public, including you, Francesca, to shift focus to what matters, the fight to reform our criminal justice system, and the woman who is leading that charge, fighting that fight for all of us, Annalise Keating. All right, then. Annalise?
Let's get with it. Now, can y'all be friends now?
Ms. Keating said about the current state of our justice system was exactly right, Mike. It is a trap. I'm sorry. After all of that, to be so close and still.
Well, okay, don't continue talking about it. Like, I know. I'm the one feeling it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's all you is say I'm sorry. You ain't got to go into detail. I get it.
I'd be proud. You're silly with a bunch of narcissistic, power-hungry cowards.
Yeah, who you calling ugly?
Well, I didn't say everyone.
Hey, you best. Kayla, cut it out. Think of Asher. You know he got that white boy rage. He gonna be hurt if you do something.
Too strong? To a place like this.
I'm liking this part.
Girl, you better chill out.
Asher. You're late.
I should get going.
Yeah, Asher. Think of Asher. You have a whole boyfriend, son.
So I need to pack.
Woo! You better hope Asher don't find out. You know that boy sensitive. And you know he love that girl. See, I wouldn't be surprised if we propose after after they graduate. Like I done goofed.
I want to tell you something the White House forgot to mention. The witness you paid off died 2 years ago. The payment you made could still take you down, but without him around to talk, it's easy to bury. Same thing for them too. Don't they at least deserve the chance to have this case heard?
Okay.
Reports this afternoon coming out of the Justice apparently making an impassioned plea to fellow justices, asking that they not only consider the case, but fast track it as well. The study decision is not only a victory for Pope and Keating, but is also being hailed as a significant step forward in the effort to reform America's criminal justice system. Olivia.
Ooh, I like the walk.
Annalise.
Hey, I like that coat.
Is this your way of saying you'll join me? Is this your way of asking? Let's go.
Yo, I need to find out who does her blowout. I just want to touch it. You know, it's like... Sorry, I'm weird. Give me a break. So yeah. That was great. That was fun. That was exciting. I had to keep plugging my ear because I don't want to know why everybody is shitting on Pope. Because I want to find out while I watch Scandal. Hopefully I get... I don't know. But yeah, I want to... Oh, man. And nobody tell me in the comments, please. Like, I'm sensitive. I'll probably forget by the time I actually get to the whatchamacallit anyways. If you do tell me, but I'd rather you just not. So, yeah, that was... So, yeah. So now they're going to be heading back to Philly, I think. And so, that's usually how crossovers work. First, since they do a 2-part crossover, like that, the one person comes from one show and they go up there and it's their squad, their storyline, and then the other person. So now we got Pope and the dude she was with, the one I was trying to kiss Michaela and shit. Michaela, don't get slapped. I do feel bad for Connor because he worked so hard on this case, and the fact that he's not the one that got shipped out there, but it was Michaela's idea, so I understand. And all that black magic was marvelous. I do kind of feel bad for him because like he did bust his ass on this case, and here come Michaela come out of nowhere last episode and was just like pretty much just trying to take over, and like he was much more emotionally invested in the case than she was. She was worried about getting paid, but what was I talking about? Something happened. Yeah, I got distracted. But anyways, yeah. So Pope is and Bald Dude gonna be coming to How to Get Away with Murder next episode. I'm gonna have to stop right here because I have. What time is it? I lost my phone, but I have to go down to my job real quick, and I'll be right back to watch this. So like, comment, subscribe, share. If you want to support the channel, link to my Patreon being down in the description. Come back, because Ashley will, because Ashley can.